We officially, yes, we are officially live. Yes. Now that we're live, holy Lord, yes. Today, ladies and gentlemen, for all of you that have tuned in to this stream, we have a lot of votes currently and have even started the stream. Ladies and gentlemen, we will be strictly cooking fish today. Also, for some of you, I know some of you have been meaning to see this stream, yes, because I will be popping open a brand new bottle from, yes, your favorite number one distillery in the world. Point of the matter is, for all of you, yes, this is a live stream, and you can interact with Jason. Good to see Jason in the chat room. Good to see also David in the chat room. For each and every one of you that are here, thank you so much for tuning in. There's going to be a fantastic stream, yes. But you already know I had to load up with some water. Yes. House, good to see House in the chat room. House wants to know what it is to do that fish. We're going to do that fish. Before we do anything, I'm going to tell you the beer of choice today. I'll be drinking a little bit of a Japanese beer. You guys know I like to mix in beer. You see the tall boxes in back of me? But today, since I'm doing strictly fish, and I'm doing it on the barbecue, and I'm going to show you all the fish. I'm going to give you all the fish. I'm going to give you full, yes. I'm going to give you that cooter stank. Yeah, that cooter stank. Anyways, maybe not too much of that cooter stank. But I'm going to say this for all of you. I will be drinking this currently right now. This is going to be my water of the stream. I didn't bring out water here. Why don't I drink water? I'm a whiskey content creator, you could say. No, man, look, I ain't the same like other people. Out here in the whiskey community, I am number one in my league. Nobody compares. I don't drink water. I don't need water. Ladies and gentlemen, let me say this. Today, I will tell you, yes, how this is. I'm using a Stone Brewery glass, yes. So let's start off by pop this open, and we're going to show you some of the whiskeys. There's so many whiskeys. I also have a banger out here. If you want to see the banger, we might open it. We might not. We're going to see today on the stream. If we get enough super chats, I'll open this brand new bottle up. Yes. But it's Saturday. You know what it is. It's Saturday. Ooh, first super chat. Whiskey helps. JL. Thank you so much, JL. He says whiskey helps, and you already know what time it is. Let's put this over here. Oh, you guys already see the shirt? Yes, whiskey helps. JL. Thank you so much, JL 301. JL301, thank you, man, so much. Huge appreciation for you sending a super chat. I do know that many of you want to be on the show, and this is how to get on the show when you send super chats. There's so much things that I'm going to be doing. I mean, I got a knife here. There's so many things I'm going to be doing on the stream. Man, my voice went a little bit too high there. Over there, Scratch. $10 super chat. And for all of you that do not know, just in case you want to know, on the goal in the chat room, it's $20 to get on the goal. All right, I'm gonna make it hard for some of you. Scratch, thank you so much. And Scratch, I'm going to read that for Scratch, but I know a lot of you want to see the whiskey, right? Whiskey of the year, I'm going to say currently. I'm going to have to really say that this is fantastic. Scratch, thank you so much for the $10 super chat. He says over here, by the way, I'm going to show you my stanky cooter soon. Yes, I'm going to bring out that fish soon. Do me a favor, chat room. We need this. We need this from you. I know you've been sending super chats right now. Thank you so much. But let's hit the like button. Let's get those likes up. Let's get those likes over 100 on every stream. We're trying to get over 100, so please don't forget. Scratch, $10 super chat. JL, thank you so much, JL, for the super chat. And $10 super chat, he says, hashtag whiskey helps. And Hugh Shanos of the USA, yes, Hugh Shanos of the USA. I'm going to say this. Imagine I stand up and I'm just this short. Damn, that would be bad. Over here, Scratchaholic. He says, Scratchaholic, Reaper Crew. Yes, you know what time it is. Reaper Crew. If you haven't already, subscribe and hit that like button. Reaper Crew, we're number one. Number one content when it comes to food. Number one content when it comes to whiskey. I stream every single day. Other whiskey channels can't do that. Why? Because they got livers. I don't got no liver. And over here, somebody says in the chat room, I see some. Let me read this super chat. Also, Scratch says, I got big work promotion. Oh, man, that's amazing. So I'm working hard right now. And he also says, I'll catch I'll catch you all on the next stream. Thank you so much, Scratch. He has huge work, and if you don't know Scratch, he's been here for a while. Member. All of you are members. You could be a member whenever you want to. And remember, members have the ability to rewatch these streams, yes? Sometimes these streams, they're so naughty, some of these streams that I do, they have to go to members only. So the only way you catch them is if you have that membership, yes. Man, I talk about everything, man. I'm wide open. I'm like an open book. Maybe not like an Epstein book, but we're going to pop this open. For all of you watching, here's the whiskeys that I have for this stream. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be doing the one and only. You guys want to see it? Let me take this out of the screen. Right there, right there, right there. What you thought I was going to bring the dang thing? Of course I'm going to bring it. We're going to put it right there, yes. We're drinking this one. We're probably just going to say this. Let's move some of the stuff here so you can see. Here's some whiskeys on the stream that you will be seeing before I start cooking or while I'm cooking. You don't know what I'm doing. I don't even know what I'm doing. We roll with it. Also, also, let's not talk about just bourbon. This is the whiskey that I would recommend some of you to get if you're having some fish. Or big, smoky verse. And this is a smoky verse. We're going to put that smoky verse right up there. Right up the gut, right up that alley. How stained is that alley? I don't know. We're going to put it right here, yes? Okay, we have that there. How many stuff we have? Okay, so pop this open. We're reviewing this one. You guys seen it in the short video. Also, I kind of want to go revisit some things. By the way, before anything, the 2 super channels that started the stream, JL, thank you so much, JL. Also, JL Scratch, thank you so much for starting the stream off. Do me a favor, chat room. All of you, each one of you, if you could do me a favor, I just want you to know I don't love you. No. But I do appreciate you. For all of you watching, Reaper Crew, I'm just joking. One time, let's put the heart out there. Gotta be extra gay, yeah? Always good to be gay sometimes. For all of you, shout out to all the boys out there, shout out to the men, yes, shout out to all the ladies and the Latinas and all of you, yes. Let's drink us up. Cheers. JL. Thank you so much. And Scratch. Let's drink this up. That was a parrot. $500 parrot. You heard that? Mm-hmm. That's good. Okay, now that I do that, I'm going to be drinking that, right? Let's start showing you the whiskeys that I'm going to put on here. And we're going to take the fish out. We're going to take that stanky cooter out. Okay, here we go. Let's line it up. Bang. We're going to move this out of the way. We're gonna put that stanky cooter out here, yeah. A bang, another Booker's, and then bang another Booker's. I'm gonna say this. Oh, by the way, I didn't even remind you that I was doing this. Yes, as big boy. And when it comes to what I'm doing fish. Okay, strictly cooking fish. But before I strictly cook fish, I got a dangle this in front of you. This is squash. Now, you've seen me do zucchini last time, but squash, if I'm having, I don't know, I just feel like having squash today. When I'm having fish, I could either have a zucchini or I could have squash. Since I had zucchini for the last God knows how long, I wanted to change it up just a little bit, and I kind of wanted to, over here, I just wanted to infuse a lot of my soul, you know what I mean? I wanted to infuse a lot of my soul. You guys are probably wondering, what the hell is this guy talking about? Sometimes you can't have apples every day. That's why Adam and Eve didn't get along. Sometimes you have to have different things. You have to have variety. Sometimes you just have to forget about the zucchini and go to squash. Sometimes you have to forget about the squash and you have to go get some tomatoes and avocados. Sometimes you got to get broccolini instead of broccolini. Maybe you don't want broccoli. Maybe you want some broccoli and cauliflower. Sometimes I tell the pizza man, hey man, if you don't have artichoke on my pizza, I ain't going to buy it. And sometimes they be honest with me and say, yes, we don't have. I'm sorry, sir. And then I don't order pizza. Point of the matter is, have variety in your meals. I will be showing you the dang fish. Don't you worry. But that stanky cooter gotta stay inside. And stanky cooter gotta stay inside? Yes, yes. Anyways, I have too many whiskeys here. I have built a fence over myself. It's not good. It's not good. I can't see. So let's start moving some of these things out of the way. And for some of you, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to say this for all of you watching. You guys already know what time it is. It's time for me to go hard and give you a good stream. But before I give you a good stream, maybe I might just pop this open. I'm so interested. I'm so interested to know who's the one that ate the apple, Adam or Eve? Man, oh man. They've been ripped and they've been. Let me get this. Let me put this over here. Boom. I think I'm going to be doing this one. Let's do this one over here. Boom. Boom. Okay. What I'm going to be doing is I'm probably going to be using a glass. Let me start putting some of the things that I'm going to be doing. So here we go. I'm gonna be using this. Yes, is the Kinders. This is the lime for the fish, not for this. This is the lime. It's called tequila lime. Okay, I'm gonna be using mainly for the fish. I will add a little bit of extra. Whoa, a little bit of extra salt. A little bit of extra salt. And for our fish, it's going to be strictly this. I will be using olive oil. Now, when it comes to these vegetables I will be using strictly this. This is all-purpose. It does have salt. All-purpose. Iggy, good to see Iggy. Iggy in the chat room, one of our ranches, new ranch recently. Yes, you guys didn't see that April Fool's stream, did you? Go check it out. It's 2 days ago, I think 3 days ago. Anyways, Kinders. Somebody said, put on my glasses. I can't. It's freaking, this sun, man. I gotta wear some polarized glasses right now. This sun is killing me. Remember, I got red eyes. I'm albino. Point of the matter is, yes, the Reaper's albino. I'll be drinking something. Now, what do I start off drinking before I take out the cooter? The stanky cooter. Before I take out the stanky cooter, what am I gonna do? Good to see you, ladies in the chat room. I'm probably gonna hit up this smoky verse or bag. Now, for some of you, any of you out there that you don't like that stanky cooter, what are you gonna do, man? Nothing you can do. When you eat fish, sometimes that's what it is. This is gonna be the bourbon that we're gonna be doing. Pop it open. I'm gonna tell you if this is good. I will also tell you if it's worth it. I paid $100 for this thing. Yeah, this is Old Charter Oak, the finished oak. This is a product. Yes, this is a product that just recently. It came out a long time ago, but now officially everybody knows that this is the new might be the new ultimate Buffalo Trace juice coming out of Buffalo Trace Distillery. So we're going to pop this open on the stream. Do we take out the stanky cooter yet or what? Are we taking out the stanky cooter? Let me know. Do we take the stanky cooter out? Well, what are we going to do? We're going to do it out right now? By the way, when I take that stanky cooter out, I'm going to say this. April, good to see another ranch in the chat room. Once I take out that stanky cooter out, I have to season it. Once I season it, I have to put it back in the house. Stanky cooter, yes. I'm strictly cooking fish today, 10 out of 10. And also, I'll be drinking a little bit of Black Buffalo Trace whiskey that many of you want. I'm gonna be cutting this open too. Okay, here we go. By the way, Scratch, thank you so much for the super chat. Okay, let's do this. Chat room, April Neal. Channel's April Neal. Okay, April Neal, did we take out the stinky cooter yet? What are we doing out here? What are we doing? Are we out here waiting for the cooter to just come out and just dominate the stream? Are we gonna take out the stanky cooter or what? We're gonna take out that stinky cooter or what? What are we doing? What are we doing? Where's my production team? Chat room, I'm gonna say this. Let's move this out of the way. Reaper crew, let's take us out of the way. We're gonna be seasoning our stanky cooter. So for any of you that don't know how to season none of your stanky cooters, you're gonna see how to season your stanky cooter. Before I even show you this one, April Neal, tell me when to put the light on. Here we go. That is that's bootylicious. Holy Lord. This is literally, so I'm having, to start off the stream, okay, shout out to all of you waiting for that stanky cooter. Whoa. Before anything, I will say maybe we should just cut the dang thing right here. Maybe we should. Maybe we do that. Maybe we do that. Yeah, maybe we do that right here. Yeah, wait. Ooh, look at that. Wow. Wow, look at that. How easy is that? Maybe I should just use one hand for this. I got that stanky cooter coming next. I'm just going to use one hand. Wait a minute. Before I use one hand, this is real bootylicious. Holy shit. Smoky, beefy, hammy, smoky, beefy, hammy, peaty, bootylicious. I'm kind of scared to. I'm kind of worried to drink this right now. For all of you that do not know what I'm drinking, Orbeg. They have good stuff, but if you want one that's really something easy to find, get the 10-year, man. The 10-year is fantastic, but this one is the Smoky Verse, a committee release. You already know I like that Smoky Verse committee release kind of stuff. Very smoky up the yin yang. Very smoky. Oof. It's a smoky thing right there. That's a smoky one. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna cut it like this. It's stanky thing. Okay, let's do this stanky thing one time. Cheers, all of you. We're gonna take out that stanky cooter very soon. I'm strictly cooking stanky cooter today on the stream. Nice fishy fish. Here we go. Cheers, all of you. I need the light. That's what she said. I need the light. That's what she said. Man, I just used one hand. I need a light. That's what she said. Shout outs to the USA. Yes, yes. Let's put the light on. Jay, yes, Jay, $20 super chat. We're starting it off with the $20 on the goal today, currently. Two super chats have come through. JL, thank you so much. And Scratch. Scratch said he officially got promoted at McDonald's, and now he is the main manager of McDonald's. Scratch, if you're watching, I really appreciate it. Huge appreciation to Scratch. Anyways, for any of you, don't go getting a job at Burger King. McDonald's is the way. Point of the matter is, Jay, he says, $20 super chat, yes? I'm going to say, Jay, I'm going to, just so you know, I know you just got here. I'm about to say, you just gay here? I don't know why I just said that. Did you hear that? Did I just invent the word? Did you just gay here? Did you just, I got to do that one time. Hey, did you just gay here, man? You just gay. I'm going to use that word. Dictionary doesn't have it. I just invented something. Did you just gay here? Anyways, for all of you, Jay, here we go, Jay. I'm going to do this one time. I'm going to say it one time. I'm about to cook some stinky cooter. Yeah, there we go. You heard that? I'm about to cook some stinky cooter. Anyways, now that you heard that, Jay, $20 super chat. I think I should go to the mall and scream that. I should go to the mall and scream that and tell everybody to come to the parking lot. Hey, I'm about to. I should do that. Go to the mall, record myself going to the mall. Hey, I'm about to cook some stinky cooters. And then I go, come over here. And then I put a $50 banner so the flyer says, you come over here, you get $50. And then when they come outside, they don't get $50, but they're outside. I can take a photo. That'd be cool. Jay, thank you so much. He says, what up, Reaper Crew? Long day of being a bar manager. If you don't know Jay is a bar manager at Buffalo Wild Wings. It's the #1 Buffalo Wild Wings in America. And when he shows up to work, I was going to keep on going with the joke. I'm not going to keep on going. Over here, Jay, but it had to come to show love. By the way, Jay, I know he wants this to clip all of you and to get you all hanging, you know, like a bee hanging on your front windshield, like a lizard, or like a beetle, or like a ladybug. This is brand new. I don't know if I'm going to open it today, but we're going to open this one today. 100% we're going to open this one today. But if we get the super chance today, I'm going to be opening up this one. Now, this one is a brand new one, 25D. 25D. Yes. Some of you just walked in here. You're like, oh, I can't wait. That's how you guys sound like. Some of you sound like that. You know, some of you sound like that when, oh, I can't wait. Right? But then I come out and I say, well, there's a brand new one. This is 25D. 25D. So this is brand new. Shout out to Iggy, shout out to Jay, shout out to Scratch, shout out to April Neal, anybody that's in Super Chance here. Remember, $20 Super Chance is the only way on the stream. The goal is, the only thing is $20 Super Chats. All right? Unless I get really fancy and we get $200 some and I say, okay. I paid about $130 with tax. It was $120. It came out to about $120, $130. Okay. Anyways, this is 25D. So I might open that up today if we get the super chance, yes. But before anything, I have to say this. I'm going to have to say it again. I'm going to be cooking up that stanky cooter. Yeah. Yeah, here we go. Cheers, all of you. Now, here we go. Before I cut this, I need to figure out for my own self. Do me a favor, chat room, hit the like button. We have 24 minutes in, 30 likes on the stream. You guys are amazing. Somebody says, have you ever, one of the girls in the chat room, we got dirty girls in the chat room sometimes. She says, have you ever punched a cooter stanky? What does it say? Ever Ever punch with your tongue a cooter, a stanky cooter? I don't know about that one. Ever? No, 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 never. Have ever? No, no, no. Never done that. But today might be the first day. Today might be the first day. I do know that many of you in the chat room seen my AI. I've been putting up some videos. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I don't know if you guys understand that AI. I made sure that whatever voice was in that AI would do it. This is my voice. So if you're tuning in, this is my voice, right? And some of you, again, I want to make sure you guys understand. Some of you probably think, why the hell? Why don't I put it anywhere? All right? Why don't I put this like in the corner? Why don't I put it on my shirt, on my hat? Why don't I put it in my head? Why don't I put it in my glasses? Why don't I hang this on my mustache? Why don't I hang it on my what other thing can I put? Why can't I hang it on the back of my hair? It's because this has failed so many times. It's cracked. We've had issues, and I know April knows we've had issues with the audio. Reason why we had issues is because it's cracked. Now, not only is this one cracked, the other one's cracked. Okay, is it time for me to change up glasses and get this party rolling? April, do we take out the stanky cooter out here? What do we do, April? I need to know, baby. For all of you watching, you guys are amazing. Yes, let's drink some. In chat room, remember today's Saturday. Okay, how long and how quick does a fish take? Oh, here, nipple ring. Some of you probably think I have a nipple ring because of my nipples. How many guys out here? The problem is, I don't have nipple rings. I told you the story of my friend getting nipple rings. Some of the girls that I've dated have nipple rings. I think nipple rings stank. Okay, they stank. Anyways, take the cooter out. Take that cooter out. I'm gonna take the cooter out. Okay. Do we change up? Is it finally time to change up? Jay, thank you so much, Jay. Jay, thank you so much for the $20 super chat. On the stream, somebody says, am I native? Yes. How did you know? I'm native to Miami. Yes, I'm native. In the chat room, do me a favor. We were on the stream, $45 on the stream. 28 minutes in, $45. That's amazing. Real good. But do me a favor, chat room, if you haven't already. Yes? You guys are amazing. You guys are amazing. You guys are amazing. But I will say this. Don't forget to subscribe here in the corner. Don't forget to subscribe here in the corner. Do not forget to hit that like button. Tap, 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 tap. Tap the screen a couple times. Now, before I put out this stanky cooter, we got to cut the rest of this, all right? Before we cut the rest of this, let's switch up. Let's switch up one time. But before we switch up one time, baby, let me chug this. Chat room, this is my water for today. Next one I'm drinking is Estrella Jalisco. Ah, damn, that beer is good. By the way, April, I have wine. I have my favorite wine, obviously. She knows I have my favorite wine. Iggy, I have my favorite wine. It's locked in. I got two of them, yes. Somebody says in the chat room, Jack. He says, he likes the fact that this is the only whiskey channel that he watches that is very different. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'm going to say this, Jack, if you went to church today, this might be a bad stream to watch because I am officially going to take out that stanky cooter. Man, somebody once said, hey, man, they go, I go to church every day. You shouldn't be talking to me like that. I go, what are you talking about? I'm just telling you that Maker's Mark, it sucks booty, man. Maker's Mark sucks booty unless you're getting cash strength. And then they go, how dare you? Maker's Mark? I go, yeah. But then I said, I'm just joshing you. I said, I'm just joshing you. And then he goes, yeah, because my favorite. This was a conversation I had with somebody. He goes, yeah, I knew you were joking. Yeah, he didn't know I was joking. He goes, yeah, because my favorite is Still Austin. Still Austin whiskey. Come on, man. Still Austin? No, man. Now I'm not joking with you. Still Austin is not the best whiskey. They have the best rye whiskey. I gotta stop talking about these companies. I don't even have these companies on here because I don't want them on here. Let's stick to the stinky cooter before I lose track of what I'm doing. The best part about these streams is this is live. None of this is rehearsed. None of this, anything that I'm doing out here, none of this is real deal. Everything is in my head. I'm probably going to tell you a story in the next 30 minutes of how I lost my toenail when I was clamping up. Maybe not. Maybe I won't say that. Here we go. Cheers, all of you. Do me a favor. Hit the like button. Tomorrow's Easter. And in Easter, never, yes, never. Don't curse on Easter, man. Cursing on Easter, man? Come on. Don't do that, man. Don't do that. What was I going to do? Chat room, what was I going to do? You see, there's so much going on. Some of you think that I just have so many things in my head. Somebody wants to know, do you want to know the story? My nail came off when I was clamping up some stanky cooters. Okay. Anyways. Maybe not so stanky. It wasn't stanky. But this is good. Okay. Somebody says I have to take out, what is it? I got to take out the fish. All right, cool. Let's take out the fish, baby. And for somebody watching, strictly cooking fish. Why do I have it inside? There's a reason why. Because it's stanky. That cooter's stanky. So let's do this, right? Let's do this. By the way, before I do this, wait a minute. You guys think I'm going to tell you a story? You're out of your mind. Unless we get this, if we get the goal on the stream, it's going to be very hard to get a goal on a Saturday. How many minutes we have for the goal? I don't think you guys are going to get it. An hour? We have an hour? You have an hour? Well, maybe. You might get it in an hour. You might not. Ooh, that's sharp. It's sharp. Let's cut this. Got a helicopter out here. Yo, oh! Hey! Crayon eaters! Crayon eaters! Where you at? Shout out to my veterans. Only you guys would know what I'm talking about. Anyways, you guys are awesome, man. Thank you guys, every one of you, for being good sports. We only have a total of one woman in the chat room. Why do we have one woman in the chat room? I don't know, man. Maybe it's because I'm talking about stanky cooters out here. How dare me? I shouldn't be talking about that. That's disgusting. Stanky cooters? Why would I talk about that? You know what? Shut this show down, man. Shut this show down. Talking about stinky cooters? It's over, man. It's over. Cut the stream. Cut the stream. Cut the show. Cut the show. Where's the pour? Where's the pour? How was it? Remember that guy? It was a black guy. He's crying. He goes, I'm done. He goes, I'm done. Cut the show. Cut the show. You guys know what I'm talking about, man? Funny dude. It was a black guy here in America. Oh man, what a funny. If any of you know, I don't even know what show that was. It was so funny, man. I love all kind of people, but my black folks out here, man, my black folks out here, they're amazing here in South Florida, man. He goes, what does he say? Something happens. And then he goes, you start crying. He starts crying. He goes, I'm done. He goes, I'm done. Cut this show. Cut this show. I something like that. Anyways, it's funny, man. I hope you guys enjoy. Everything is his. Ooh, we got a son of a bitch. We got a son of a gun. Where's he at? Where's that son of a gun at? It's just live stream, baby. This is what you guys like. You like this live stream stuff, yeah? Somebody said Family Guy in the chat room. What the freak are you watching Family Guy? That's crazy. I would rather somebody out here tell me that they're watching Pokemon than Family Guy. Holy crap. Family Guy? Nah, hell nah. Okay, we're gonna take out that stanky cooter soon. But before we take out the stanky cooter, I'm gonna make sure that this gets nice olive oil on here. Somebody said that they watched Powder for the first time in their life. Thank you so much for watching Powder. I think I talked about it in one of the streams. Thank you so much for watching that movie Powder. I have albino eyes like Powder. Powder is a movie that you could go watch on Netflix. I'm just joking. It's a movie you could go watch on Pornhub. I need to calm the hell down. I'm a little bit too extra today. Sometimes you gotta look at yourself in the mirror and you gotta tell yourself, man, you're a little bit too extra today. And then the mirror talks back to you and it says, yeah, man, why are you brushing your teeth 2 times? Why are you using Listerine and Colgate? Come on now. Use that Colgate. Over here, somebody says in the chat room, yes, take a sip. Thank you so much. Somebody wrote a paragraph. Holy crap. Chat room, I'm going to say this. Let me scroll one time. Chat room, let me scroll one time. I'm going to look one time. I'm going to look boom, boom, boom. I'm going to look one time. Mark, I'm going to say this, Mark. Thank you so much for being a subscriber. Don't forget to subscribe if you have, but thank you so much for being a subscriber. I do know that we have members. I'm going to say this, Mark. You wrote a big paragraph. For any of you that write big paragraphs, I only read them when I'm not busy. I'm super busy right now. I need to focus on my goddamn freaking squash. Let's see the squash. Damn, this is like a dang freaking peacock. Look at this. It's like a peacock, man. You ever seen a peacock in your life? You don't know you've seen a peacock in your life. I remember clapping up some cheeks, and she had a peacock on her thigh. Yeah. I remember clapping up some cheeks, and she had a peacock in the back of her back. You've all of you seen a peacock before. Okay, look at this. Somebody says that who's sitting in the chat room? Chat room, I'm gonna say this. Somebody says they sent Jesus to me. Look, man. Easter's tomorrow. Easter's tomorrow. We talk about Jesus tomorrow. Today is not Easter. You could talk about Easter tomorrow, yeah? Talk about Jesus Christ tomorrow, but not today. Today is Saturday. Man, come on, man. Some days are Pokemon days. Some days are taco days. Some days, every day is Jesus for some of you. But man, we might go to the different church, man. In the Bible, it says Jesus wants you to pray, but he doesn't want you to be so addicted like that. It's crazy. Some of you go too crazy, man. Some of you got like a tattoo of Jesus in your stomach. What the hell's wrong with you? I remember asking one guy, I go, dude, why do you got a tattoo of it says Jesus? He goes, man, what you thought? What you think? I go, it says Jesus, and there's a prayer, like it's a praying, like, why you got that? Why you got that tattoo there? He goes, man, what you think? I go, dude, I don't even know you. I'm just asking. He goes, that's my name, Horedon. He says something like that. He says, that's my name, Horedon, something like that. He said, I don't talk Spanish like that. He called me some name. Horedon. I don't know I don't know what the freak that means. Point of the matter is, he had a tattoo of his name. His name is Jesus. In English is Jesus. I didn't know that. Anyways, we got a super chat. How about a shot of whiskey on me, bro? Salutes. Over here, cowboy baby. I'm going to take out the stanky cooter, okay? I want to make sure you understand this. Cowboy baby. I'm going to say this. I like my cowboy pants. I like wearing my cowboy boots. One thing that I like about being a cowboy is wearing my hat. Another thing I like about being a cowboy is the smell of hay, the smell of ruggedness, is the smell of air, the smell of dirty. Just, I don't know why I like the smell of that. Dirty barnyard, like kind of a dirty. That's why maybe I like Texas whiskey. I like Texas whiskey, I think, because of that. Cowboy, if you're a real cowboy, you know what time it is. You know what time it is. I used to work around the horses. I'm just joking. I ain't even working around horses. What the hell are you talking about? I used to own a horse. I used to have a couple horses. I don't want any of you to think that I'm like privileged. No. I used to scrape that shit. Yeah, I used to scrape that shit. Over here, Beard Viking. Beard Viking, good to see you. By the way, I'm going to say this, cowboy. Cowboy, another thing good. Cowboy, I'm going to say this. Cowboy, another thing good about being a cowboy is you do have a little bit of responsibilities. It's good to have responsibilities, yes? Responsibilities are great. Over here, April Neal, $5 super chat. Thank you so much, April Neal. April Neal in the chat room, she says, make sure to hit that like. Yes, make sure that I'm going to take out that stanky cooter soon. I'm going to take that stinky cooter out soon. She says, don't forget to hit that like button. And send super chats to answer questions and get your memberships for the exclusive content. Yes. Edwin. Good to see Edwin. Beer Viking. I see you, Beer Viking. I hope that raccoon's still named Hillary. I do know. Beer Viking, I'm just going to say it's Beer Viking. I understand, man. I understand. But for all of you watching, Edwin, good to see Edwin. And for some of you, let's start doing this as Sasquatch favorite meal. Sasquatch's favorite meal, what's his favorite meal? Sasquatch's favorite meal is to have squash and to have fish. And I'm about to bring out that stinky cuda soon, right? So let's start seasoning this. This is going to be an easy seasoning, okay? Do not get too crazy with your vegetables. All right. By the way, I'm gonna take a shot. This is expensive. Secondary market currently, I think I saw it at $350. Or big smoky verse. If you're into barbecuing, especially if you're into fish, I would recommend you, if you do find this in the store, pay up to 100 some dollars for this. Pay up to 100 some dollars for this. If you're new into whiskey, I'm gonna say this is gonna be something for you that it's gonna blow your head off. Strong amount of wood. For any of you that like that hardwood from Home Depot, this ain't no hardwood from Home Depot. It's that hardwood from Scotland. And peatiness. So why is it? Some people ask all the time, "Hey man, why you have smokiness in their Scotch?" It's because the wood that they use, yes, in the grains that they use, they get infused with a little bit of smoke from the peat. If you don't know what peat is a certain layer in Scotland in their mountains. They have a strong amount of almost like a mossy, peaty, rooty area. So what they do is they burn that up. They put a tunnel that goes all the way to a cabinet, or maybe like a little, for example, it's like a think of it like a igloo or something, right? Think of a damn. Just let's make it simple. Make it simple, all right? This is what they do to make this funkiness and the smokiness. They create a small little smoking area, like a box, right? That you can open up and put that peat in there, smoke it up. All that smoke will go and flow into the building, the little building that they create, right? So there's going to be a tunnel or a tube that flows right into a sealed room. Sealed room. It could be out. It's going to be mainly outside. They do it outside, and all the grains, everything they put in there gets really tainted, right? Like your boxers. Some of you have boxers that are tainted. Throw those boxers away, man. There's a lot of smoke that taints all that those grains, and then you get that smokiness. Here we go. Let's drink some. God, that's good. It's so much smoke. It's like a sweet ham, beefy. Oh, there we go. Beefy, sweet ham. There's almost like a. It's almost like a strong salt. There's a strong saltiness on here. It's a sweet and salty and sweet and hammy and beefy, smoky, peaty, and also like a hickory. There's like a hickory smoke on here. So I'm not going to be using this again. Do me a favor, hit the like, but yes. Chevy, good to see Chevy. Good to see Alan in the chat room. Subscriber. Subscribe, Edwin. April Neal, good to see April Neal. But I do know that some of you want to know about wood. Look at this, Dan. Look at this. This is amazing, isn't this? Look at that wood. Look at that wood piece. Look at that wood piece right there. Huh? Is that wood? I don't even know about wood. I don't know about wood. That could be. I don't even know what the hell that is. That's wood, man. It's got to be wood. $100 for this. $100 for this son of a bitch. This son of a gun. $100 for this son of a gun. Expensive stuff. Okay, I gotta take out the cooter soon, right? I'm gonna say this. I want to take out the cooter too soon. I need women to show up, more women in the chat room. Today's Saturday. I need more women to show up in the chat room to start complaining about me talking about that cooter, that stanky cooter. it's just fish. I'm cooking fish. But it's Saturday. I know there's a lot of women out here doing laundry and dishes, and there's a lot of women out here with their family. There's a lot of women that have kids, right? So you ladies tune in on the weekday. I appreciate you so much. Weekdays is my favorite time to stream because a lot of you, yes, a lot of you, you're constipated throughout the week. Throughout the week, you're constipated. You're like, man, I got to work. Constipated. Constipated throughout the week. And then when you get to live streams, you're like, damn, I'm not constipated anymore. And I appreciate it. It's because of the Reaper. You're not constipated, right? And there's all of you. You know what? If you have a boss, sometimes it's good to tell your boss to suck it. Just tell him that. Just tell him that. Go like this. Next time you go to work and you don't like what your boss says, yo, suck it. He's going to say, what you said? He's going to say, what you said, boy? Or maybe it's a white guy. He'd say, what you said, boy? No, wait, a white guy. What did you say? Or like, maybe, anyways, point of the matter is, you tell a woman that too, if you don't like your boss. But when she asks you again, you just have to say, I said, you need to take vacation. You need to see the sun. You need to see the sunrise. You need to see the sunrise. You're doing an amazing job. You're the best boss ever. That's what you have to say. Okay? That's what you're going to say. They're going to be for the whole day thinking about, did you really just tell them to suck it? And yes, you did. You did say that. But they don't need to know. The second time when they ask, you don't have to tell them the truth. I'm a bad influence for some of you. But at the end of the day, somebody has officially, one time, somebody took my advice. I don't know why they took my advice on that, but they did. And guess what? They got fired. Not only did they got fired, they said, I shouldn't listen to you. I'm like, dude, what the... You should have known. But the best thing happened to him. And for some of you watching, this is real. This is not even a joke. You guys think this is a joke. I'm actually not even joking. The best thing ever happened to him. I'll tell you right now. Well, I'll tell you right now, I will be popping this open. Some of you wanted to see me drink up. Yes, I'm going to tell you the truth. I'm going to tell you the truth of what my friend did to officially say exactly what I just said. But it's a little bit different, right? Yeah, a little bit different. Because saying it, anyways, forget about it. I'm going to tell you the story. By the way, I'm going to be using this salt for that. I'm going to be using the salt for that cooter stank. That stanky cooter. Oh, by the way, we should just keep this on the stream, right? April Neal, let me remind me to say the story. Okay? If you don't remind me to say the story, I'm going to forget. Okay? He told his boss, suck it. He got fired. I'll tell you the rest of the story. Okay, now, oh, this is good. This is finally good. I'm very happy. Right now on the stream, we have 46 likes. Do me a favor, chat. Hit the like button. 53 minutes in. Only 53 minutes in. Not even an hour. Yes, yes. I'll be using my Glencairn. I'll be using my, thank you, she says, I got you. Thank you so much. I'll be using my Glencairn. And also, we're going to pop this open. Let's pop this open. I'm looking forward to this. That works on all the Buffalo Trace there. Just slip it off like a condom. This will be a small condom. How many of you? Oh shit! That's another story. One of my friends told me he got 1,000 condoms from China. Then I knew that was the moment I knew he got a small meat. I knew he had a small meat. And that moment I knew he had a small meat. But dude, it's like my best friend. What the hell can? What the hell does it matter? He has a girlfriend. He's like a wife. What the hell does it matter? Yeah, he told me that. I said, damn, this guy has a small one. He got it from China. Crap. Remember in the car, he was in his Mustang. I go, wait a minute. Now I realize why he has a Mustang 4.6 Mustang GT with the H pipe. And he gets like a quarter on the quarter mile. He gets like a mid 10. Now I know why. Is it a mid 10? Yeah. Now I know why his car's so fast. It makes sense. Anyways, we're gonna pop is open. April Neal, don't forget to remind me about that story. So I'm gonna slip it back on right later on. Oh shit, that sounds wrong. Okay, let's cut this open. Before I cut this open, I was supposed to flip this, wasn't I? Yes, I was. Ladies and gentlemen, this is my water. So I'm drinking it straight Jalisco. You guys already know. There's people that be hating on this. I don't know why they be hating so much. Why you be hating on Mexican beer just because it's Mexican? I mean, come on, man. Why are we hating out here? Why are you guys hating? Okay. What are we going to do? There's so much to do. But the fish is officially, we're going to put this on the side. We're going to put this right here. Boom. Damn, you hear those kisses? Those stinky lizards, man. Okay. I drink this Estrella Jalisco. I got to clean my palate one time. All right, chat room. It is Saturday. It is Saturday. And I want to make sure to give you good content. I do know that many people are busy on Saturdays, so for all of you watching, I really appreciate it. We have 96 votes in the chat room. 96 votes in the chat room. Let's pop this open. That was a strange pop. That was like if I took it out of something. That was a strange little pop. I can't say it wasn't a good pop. It was a strange pop. So strange, yeah? By the way, let's put the other light on. Chat room, let's put the other light on. Okay, I'm looking forward to this. Did I waste my $100 on the stream, April? Chat room. Hammer, that I waste my money on here. William, that I waste my money on here. Edwin, that I waste my money on this one. Ladies and gentlemen, is it finally time to do this? I think it's time for me to review this. Derek, is it time for me to officially say, is this a bad bottle? Is this the best bottle? Ladies and gentlemen, it's finally time for me to do this. Do me a favor, chat room, hit the like button if you haven't. Hit the like button if you haven't. Here you go, William. Nothing in here. Empty. Yes. Empty. Buffalo Trace Distillery. Stay frosty. Iggy says, heading out for the night. Enjoy. Happy Easter. Iggy, thank you so much. And don't forget, Iggy, over with a ranch, you can time anybody out. Did you see the chat room? It's like whack-a-mole. Don't forget, you can time anybody out, right? Usually, that ranch is used to battle a little bit of the people that are out here are racist or any bad, horrible comments, just horrible comments, right? If they call me ugly, Iggy, let them roll, let them roll with it. It's probably the other person's ugly. Iggy, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Wow, I gotta say. I gotta say, I'm pretty impressed with this. The nose is pretty impressive. It's like honey and grape. I don't know if I'm smelling seasoning out here. It's like honey and grape. I don't want to tell you the notes. I just want to really tell you if it's good. But it smells like honey and grape. Honey grape oak. What the heck? Honey grape and oak. I don't know, man. This is going to be dangerous. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be singing on the stream. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Saturday. On the stream, we have $60 on the stream so far. $60 on the stream. Last stream, we made about $500 in the last stream. The stream for that one, about $400, $300 some dollars, $350, $380. We've been doing crazy. This month has been insane. April O'Neil. The month April has been fantastic so far. Okay, I'm looking forward to this. And then I'm going to bring my stanky cooter out here. Don't tell me. If you drank this before, don't tell me, okay? This is the brand new batch. Old Charter Oak. You want to know what Buffalo Trace is putting out there, the juice that they're putting out here? Well, here we go. The Best Distillery has officially placed some juice inside this bottle. Is it good? I'm looking forward to it. I'm scared, man. If it sucks, I lost 100. I lost 100. If it sucks, I lost 100. But this Buffalo Trace, it better be good. Here we go. Somebody says, what's better? We're going to see right now what's better. I'll tell you what's better. I don't think that anything could beat this. It's just so sweet. We haven't had a sweet whiskey in a long time. Since Booker put out a Country Ham. That was a long time ago. Okay, here we go. Chat room. We have 100 likes. We have 100 votes. I know it's Saturday. Cheers to all of you. Let's drink this up. It's a little bit oldie, too. Wow. Let me look at this real quick. Old Charter, finest oak, select oak barrels, Kentucky straight bourbon, 47.5% ABV, 95% proof, distilled, aged, and bottled by Buffalo Trace Distillery. Dang. Dang. That's like going to AMC, not like a bootleg movie theater. It's like going to AMC, getting that free popcorn. Grape honey, grape honey. I'm getting vanilla. Grape honey, vanilla, and oak. I'm not gonna tell you exactly what I'm tasting. I'm gonna tell you if it's good. Here we go. I'm looking forward to this. You know, if I like something, I'm gonna keep on drinking it. It's very oily. I'm gonna take out the Cuda stank. I mean the Cuda. What is it? I'm gonna take out the stanky Cuda soon. Huh? I'll drink some. This is class. 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 This is classy. That is class. Wow. I'm gonna say this. My cheeks. My cheeks. Right here. Usually it doesn't happen. My cheeks have almost like a sour grape, feeling and an oak, strong oak. My cheeks. I feel it up in my cheeks. I never with Buffalo Trace. With Buffalo Trace, I never feel it. This is class. Let's drink this up. Cheers, all of you. That's class. That's class. You know what this reminds me of? You know what this reminds me of? Wow, that's class. That's class. That's class. That's classy as freak, man. That's classy as freak. That's classy as freak, man. That's classy stuff right there. That's complete class. Complete class. Wow. Wow. Is it worth the $100? If you're a rookie, it's not worth the $100. If you're a rookie and you don't know about whiskey, it's not worth 100. If you're a rookie, if you're an enthusiast, if you're a whiskey hunter, if you are, it's like chocolate. It's like a chocolate taste that I'm getting to. If you are a whiskey hunter enthusiast, if you're just a whiskey collector in general, I'm going to say this. If you know, you know. When I pour myself a second glass of something, this is classy. That's all I have to say. The bottle doesn't look too classy. It looks like shit, dude. This bottle looks like shit, man. This bottle looks like, I don't give a damn what anybody says. This bottle looks like dookie, man. This is an ugly ass bottle. Who the hell decided to make a bottle like this? Dookie bottle, man. Hideous. Hideous. It's like, let's put the coaster right here on top. Yes, yes. And then when they place it on the table, they can put their beer on there. This is just, to me, it's a dookie looking bottle. Dookie. But do I care about how the bottle looks? I don't give a damn about how the bottle looks, but I have to say it looks dookie. It don't look 2026. This bottle doesn't look 2026. Do I care about how the bottle looks? I don't give a damn, but I have to make the observation. Right? You don't pull up to the front of my house with a purple car. You don't pull up to the front of my house with a purple car. You say, "Hi, you like it?" Hell no, man. This thing is dookie. How the hell you bring in a damn freaking Corolla? What is this, a Corolla? No, it's a Camry. It's dookie, man. How dare you bring a Camry, man? But it's 2026. How dare you bring a Camry, a 2026 Toyota Camry, in front of my house? Only thing you could bring that's purple is a Lamborghini. Bring a Diablo in front of my house. I'll say, damn, that goddamn purple's beautiful. If you know, you know, somebody says. If you know, you know. This bottle is like crap. But the juice is amazing. God. This juice is freaking good, man. Anybody that has a purple, I'm just going to say this, for any of you out there, they got purple oil that goes in your car. If you got purple synthetic oil that goes in your car, you're wasting your money. Here we go, let's drink this up. Some of you know what I'm talking about. Let's drink this up. This is really good. That's goddamn good. My Lord. Let me explain to you something. Jason Kane in the chat room. Good to see Jason Kane. We also have Daniel in the chat room. Daniel, it's not the Daniel that I know. The Daniel that I know, I knocked out his teeth. Jack in the chat room. Good to see Jack in the chat room. Subscriber William. But Jason Kane, if you're watching, just tell me you're watching. Comment down below. I do have coasters, by the way. I have coasters, yes. You guys want to see the coaster I have? It was a prototype. I don't want to show you guys my coaster. I don't even know where. It's probably inside. I don't want to show you. It's all red. It's a prototype. I thought it was beautiful. I don't want to be beautiful. To be a bad man, you can't be beautiful. Yes. That's for the women, man. Women are beautiful. Show us all ladies. Oh, this is supposed to be a coaster? Oh, wait a minute. You gonna tell me it's supposed to be a coaster? Do I rip it off? Let me get my knife. Where's my knife at? My knife is somewhere here. I'm just joking. I know it's not a coaster. Okay, Jason Kane says he's watching. Jason Kane, I forgot. You didn't respond quick enough. Wait a minute. What was I going to say? Wait a minute. I was going to say something. Okay, this is for Jason Kane. Jason Kane, he's a hard-working man. For any of you that are watching, also my ranches, Eddie Romeo is usually watching. A lot of you are usually watching, my whiskey enthusiasts. But Jason Kane, he's honestly, he saved lives, man. And since he's in the chat room, I'm going to do this for him. This is better. This is like a better version of the Hancock Reserve. Okay, I'm gonna drink it one time. This is like a better version of Hancock Reserve, but adding in like a little bit of almost like a chocolate grape. I don't want to talk about the notes. It's just if you're into bourbon whiskey, if you're into bourbon whiskey, this is literally, if there's ever a rule of thumb or there's ever rules of what it is to make bourbon whiskey with a good amount of oak, non-oak, this would be in the rule book. This has to be, if anything, if I could say, this has to be the most purest rule. If there was ever a guide of how to make perfect whiskey that is made from Buffalo Trace with the perfect amount of oak, this would be it. Charter oak, under 100 proof, full of flavor. And literally, if you like bourbon whiskey, I don't give a damn if you buy a $20 bottle. Okay? I don't give a damn if you're buying a $40 bottle, $50 bottle, $60, $80 bottle, $300 bottle. I don't give a damn if you get a $1,000 bottle. Somebody ripped your ass. Somebody put it up there. If you buy a $300 bottle or 400 or 200, they all have different notes. All the whiskeys in the world have different notes. But Buffalo Trace, let me explain. I'm not trying to sell you on this bottle. I'm not trying to sell you on this bottle. I'm going to say this right now. I'm not trying to sell you on this bottle. Do me a favor, hit the like button. If you like Buffalo Trace, if you like them because of their oak goes a long way. This is literally the pinnacle of all pinnacles of all the whiskeys out there that come out of Buffalo Trace. Literally. Buffalo Trace Distillery. This is literally the only one I can tell you that really just like hooks you in the ass, with two fingers and doesn't let you move. Only one that I know that has a good amount of oak and brown sugar is Hancock Reserve. And it's a goddamn hard to find bottle, expensive. But it's low proof, 88.9. Last time I remember, I have like a Pokédex in my head. Jason Kane says, appreciate you, brother, with number one. By the way, Jason Kane, I was supposed to bring out the caribou. Jason Kane, I was supposed to bring out the caribou for you. I forgot. Okay, there's so many things. I show up late to the show. I don't respond to all my 10 girlfriends. I have 10 girlfriends right now. I don't respond to any of my 10 girlfriends. My parents, they text me. I never respond to them. I look at their message. I'm like, man, that's a waste of time. Sometimes I just don't respond to some of you. I think somebody asked me recently in Instagram, they go, where do I get this? They didn't respond. I have so many things. You know how many messages I have on Instagram? I just don't respond. I'm not a businessman. I'm one man. I'm one leader. I'm the Alpha, the Omega. Yes, I am the prophecy. No, wait, I'm not the prophecy. I'm the Reaper, okay? What is it? What was that saying I used to say? Anyways, Jason Kane, get this one. But I did pay $100 for this. I paid $100 for this. Now, do I regret $100 that I paid for this when I could have saved money and just got this? This is, for any of you that are just wondering, 25D. I've never had the 25D. That's wrong of me to say. Wait a minute, how does it sound like this? I've never had the 25D. I've never had the 25D. This one's 25D. We'll open up eventually. Maybe we might open up today, but I don't know, man. On the stream, you better hope to God that who that shows up in the next 20 minutes, or Mr. Future. Mr. Future in the last stream, Mr. Future killed it. Holy crap! Oh, he killed it. He killed it so hard that I said, "Who the hell is that pit bull?" I said, "Is that pit bull in the chat room?" Is that I know somebody in the family that knows Pitbull. I'm like, is that Pitbull? Mr. Future. But wait a minute. Pitbull is Mr. Worldwide. Mr. Future, that's a hell of a name. Mr. Future, if you're watching, thank you so much for the last stream. You could also send a free message one time per month. If any of you have memberships, any of you in the chat room have memberships, you have one free message to put per month. Jason Kane, you can put one per month. Any month. Why would I say that? Any month. Like, dude, any month, just say it. Okay, for all of you, let's drink some. That beer's good. Am I going to take out this stinky cooter yet or what? I'm not taking out the stanky cooter. I'm not taking out the stanky cooter. The fish, I'm strictly cooking fish today. Strictly cooking fish. 10 out of 10 whiskey is 10 out of 10. It's fantastic. I'm not taking out the stanky cooter until we get those likes up. We got to get those likes up to 100. Let's rank up those likes. Let's rank up those likes. It's not Snapper, man. Snapper is not a stanky cooter. It's not Snapper. What's the stankiest of the stankiest? The stankiest cooter? What is the stankiest? I'm gonna season it. I'm gonna season it. But we have to do something before we season this. This is good as hell. That's a good one. I'm glad I posted it up on Instagram. Okay, let's compare. Let's compare. Let's compare, baby. It's so wrong on me. What the hell am I putting this out here? Jason Kane. Thank you again so much for the $20 super chat. We were at $79. $79. Low proof whiskey. Low proof whiskey is good. Under 100 proof. This is. You could tell it's from Buffalo Trace. If you were to give him this, and I just smelled it, it's like smelling my girlfriend's ass. It's like smelling my girlfriend's ass, right? I got 10 girlfriends right now, right? 10 girlfriends right now. It's like, which one does it smell like? Let me open up that booty cheeks. Spicy. This is the stanky girl. Now I know at least I know, right? So at the end of the day, when it comes to Buffalo Trace, when you're smelling a certain whiskey, there's a sweetness on the oak always. There's a special characteristic on the oak. Damn. That just screams to me Buffalo Trace. Let's drink this up. Cheers all of you. Old Charter. It's just good. Goddamn good. You guys want to hear a story? I don't think you want to hear a story. That's goddamn good. It's dangerous. There's how many bourbon whiskeys? I mean, yeah, there's a good amount of bourbon whiskeys out there that are good for stogies. Where's my stogie? Somewhere there. What is this? Look at April Neal. Look at April Neal. Look at this. You already know what time it is, April Neal. There's a couple whiskeys, if you're into stogies, there's a couple whiskeys that are really good to have with a stogie. Number one, good whiskey to have with a stogie, Hen McKenna. You can't go wrong with Hen McKenna. It's one of the best. 10 years to have with a stogie is fantastic. Hancock Reserve. The Presidential Reserve, right? From Buffalo Trace. It's outstanding. It's low proof. 88.9 proof. Those are two. 88.9 proof. Insane. There's another one. Penelope. You can have some of the toasted Penelope's with a stogie. Fantastic. Insanely good. Fantastic. right? And then the fourth one, another good whiskey to have. Finnish whiskey is fantastic. If you get a blood oath, any blood oath, and I don't give a damn what blood oath you have. If you get a blood oath, shout out to Lux Row. Lux Row is a distillery that makes the juice that goes into the blood oats. If you make a beautiful night, like you know what, you're gonna live it up by yourself. Buy yourself a $200 bottle of blood oath. It don't matter which blood oath you get. Blood oath whiskey. You could get the pack. You could get the pack 10, pack 9, pack 8, pack 7. It don't matter. All of them. Any of them. Any of the blood oats, any of those blood oats, they come in a wooden box. I have a bunch of them inside. I'm not drinking it all in here. They're fantastic to have with a stogie. Now, I'm gonna put this on number 5. If you're into stogies, do me a favor, hit the like button. If you're into stogies, oh shit, I can't stop drinking this. Jason Kane, I can't stop drinking this. I don't know what it's gonna taste like next week, but right now I love this. This with a stogie is gonna be fantastic. It's gonna be so good, so good. It's gonna be so good. We're gonna take out my stanky cooter out here, man. I'm out here like I feel like I'm making you guys go through this with me. I'm gonna take the stanky cooter out here. Are you guys ready for that stanky cooter? I know you guys are ready. Before we do the stanky cooter, who's the last one in the super chat? Jason Kane was the last one in the super chat. Jason Kane, you get to pick, Jason Kane. Jason Kane, you get to pick. You're not picking this one. You're not picking this one. You get to pick the next pour. Oh, man, we got another one. By the way, this is Booker's The Phantom Pops Batch. 2025. You see, this is the benefit of being in the chat room. If you're in the chat room, you honestly get to pick. Jason Kane, here we go. You get to pick. This is the newest Booker's. You already know the newest Booker's, the newest batch. This is the Knob Creek blended. I love this one, man. It's so good. Look at it. It's already corked down. This is a Wild Turkey special one. Special one. This is a special single barrel. I like this single barrel. I have a backup. And also another 25 Bookers. Which one was this one? This one was the Phantom Pop. You get to pick. As a matter of fact, you get to pick another one. This is the benefit of being in the chat room, man. I don't know which one this is. I forgot. So Jason Kane, you get to pick. Okay, if you don't pick, I'm gonna pick myself. You better put those Twitter fingers to work. Let me know which one. This one is. Which one is this one? Berry Batch. This is the Berry Batch. Booker's Berry Batch. Berry Batch. Which one do we pick? I'm going to pour it in my glass. He's in the last super chat. It was a $20 super chat. We're at $79. $79. Yes. He gets to pick. While he gets to figure out how to use his phone or his laptop. Damn, that beer. That beer is beautiful. Okay. Jason K says, Knob Creek, the blend. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. April O'Neil, tell the story about the broken goddamn toe. Wow, no, hell no. Hell no. She wants me to tell a story for $2. That's eight. That's 8 quarters. You hell no. I ain't telling a story. You out of your mind. I ain't tell a story. 4 quarters, she says, tell the story about the time when you lost your toenail were clamping some cheeks. Some stanky cooter cheeks. Now that she says that, April, you have officially opened me up. You opened me up, April O'Neil, to take out that stanky cooter. You opened me up to do that stanky cooter. Before I do that stanky cooter, here's what I'm using on that stanky cooter. April O'Neil, she loves that stanky cooter. I'm using this for the stanky cooter. Oh, wait. I might use this too because this doesn't have enough salt. Okay. I put this over here. And then I'm thinking about using this. But I don't think I'm going to use it. I just don't think I'm going to use it. So we just throw this aside. Here we go. So which one's better? Which one's better? I'm personally going to say before I do this, comparison, Jason Kane, I still think this is better. But Jason Kane is like comparing a McLaren. It's like comparing an exotic car, McLaren. Matter of fact, wait a minute. Time out. No. This is not a McLaren. This is a luxury Maybach. I did say it's luxury, right? I did say it's luxury. Yes, I did. Classy. This is like a luxury Maybach. Okay? Luxury. So it's like you're comparing luxury to a sports car. There's no comparison. But we're going to do this. This thing is so good. Lavish and luxurious. Right? And this is just like a sports car. This is like a Aston Martin. Aston Martin's luxurious too. This one beats this one. But again, they're two different whiskeys, though. They're both amazing. So good. Okay, I'm going to take out that stinky cooter. Alright. I'm going to take out the stinky cooter. Oh, it's so good. Boston Bruins are not going to win the NHL Stanley Cup. William, he had said that in the chat room. I just want to let them know. I want to let them know they're not going to win. That's like the longest shot. That's like me buying a pony and winning the Kentucky Derby. The Avalanche, they're so up there. Dallas Stars are so up there. I would rather put money on the Lakers with LeBron. No way, I'm just joking. Lakers are done for the whole season. Yeah, they're done for the whole season. It's like me putting money. You know what? I'm not even talking about that. I'm not talking about that. This is fantastic, Jason Kane. Outstanding. Let's take out that stinky cooter. Somebody says Dodger Gang, Dodger Gang. Matter of fact, for any of you that don't know, somebody reminded me recently. They said that I talk about trash beer from the Dodger Stadium. Estrella Jalisco's from the Dodger Stadium? I'm from Miami. How what the hell would I know? I'm from Miami. How the hell would I know? All right, let's take out this stinky cooter, man. This is no way to hold up your chat room to figure out if you're really doing it. Of course I'm doing that. Of course I'm doing that. I'm putting that stinky cooter out here, yeah. Okay, you guys ready? I'm gonna have to get a scissor. That sounds wrong. I'm doing stank cooter, I'm getting a scissor. Look at this chat room. Don't move anywhere. I'm taking out that stanky cooter. Ah. I should have showed this at the beginning of the stream. Some of you would have just been clipped on the stream, the whole stream. I'll tell you the story though. April Neal, you know what? I'm going to tell you a story. April Neal, oof, she got to hear the story. Before I tell you the story, finally I'm burping, thank the Lord. Bobby. I see Bobby. I gotta figure out how to cut this open. I'm about to tell you where I got this. I'm never going to this place again. I went to a place called Sam's Club, the worst place in the world. Worst place in the world. I'll tell you all about it while I'm cutting this. Holy crap. I got a free membership to Sam's Club recently, and I don't even go to Sam's Club. It has to be the worst place if you are the lowest of the lowest. Like literally, if you are like, yeah, I think Sam's Club is lower than Walmart. Holy crap, it's a zoo out there. I'll never go there again. I went because I got a free. Here since I've been spending money. I've been spending money. And then my banks said, you know what? One of my banks said, you know what? You want a free membership at Sam's Club? I says, you know what? Let's go. Let's go. I do it. Sam's Club has to be the worst place in the world. I used to say that Home Depot was the worst place in the world. Sam's Club is for the low lives, the people that are cheap, the people that are living in a third world country and they come to America. Sam's Club is horrible. It is the worst thing I've ever experienced in my life. There's a couple of things I experienced in my life that are pretty bad. Flea market, public high school. What other place? Walmart in the 90s. And Sam's Club. Sam's Club is straight dookie, man. I don't care what anybody says. Look, the prices might be perfect. I'll tell you about Sam's Club. Okay, the prices might be amazing for some of you, but I'm not a lowlife. I'm not a lowlife, man. Holy crap, the things that I've seen there. Okay, so I got this from Sam's Club. Never been to Sam's Club. You know what? I'm not gonna lie. I went to Sam's Club one time. My friend told me, "Hey, let's go have pizza." I go, "Okay." I thought we were gonna go to like a pizza place. He goes, "I got Sam's Club card." I go, "Okay." I've never been to Sam's Club. He took me there. I ate pizza there. The pizza was nice. It wasn't good. It was just whatever. On my break on a job that I had, like what is it, 10 years ago or something like what? Yeah, 10 years ago or something. Dude, this place is a dumpster. I'll never go back. I'm never going back. Look, I got that free membership. I'm never for the whole year. I got the free membership for the whole year. I'm never going back. If I go back, I'm gonna have to videotape it for all of you. It's a zoo. It's a zoo. It's horrible. It's a dump site. It's a dumpster site. I go into the liquor store in Sam's Club. The guy goes, gay guy. He goes, "Hey, you can't come in here with that car." I'm like, "What the hell?" So how the hell am I gonna put? What am I gonna walk with the damn freaking liquor to the front? And what if I drop it? You can't come into the store with the car. I said, the gay dude. I'm only saying gay dude because I want to make sure you know I'm stereotyping the guy. Guy's gay as hell. You can't. If you come into the, that's how they talk. If you come into the store with the car, I might get fired. I don't want to get fired. Here's what he said. He's not autistic. He's not retarded. That's just how he talks. I go, "Dude, this is my first time coming here." He's like, "Ah." He goes, "Calm down, calm down, calm down." I go, "Okay." I go, "Look, man, I'm going to keep the car here. Let me look." I kept the car in front of his ass, in front of the cashier. He goes, every time he's going like that, I'm looking. Henry McKenna, $53. Maker's Mark, $20. They're basically taking $10 off all the bourbon whiskey. Sam's Club. So I go to my car. I get my car. He goes, "You're not gonna get nothing." I go, "I'll be back." Because I've heard that before. What do you mean you heard that before? Arnold Schwarzenegger probably told you that when you watched that movie. As a matter of fact, you never watched that movie. I walked the hell out. When I go into the front doors of Sam's Club, by the way, I got this at Sam's Club. Horrible. Don't go there. Please don't go there. I've never been there in my life. Until recently. This is the first time I went there and I bought something there. I literally. The girl in the front, I thought she was going to ask for the membership. She goes, "No, you good." I'm like, "What the freak?" She's drugged up. She's drugged up. She's working here. She's drugged up. No, you good. I'm like, shit, this is not a special. What is this? Not a special place? I thought there was a bodyguard in the front of the door. I could just walk in. No, you good. That's what she said. Dude, man, what the freak am I walking into? Sam's Club. Dude, worst place. Do not get a Sam's Club membership. Do not, I'm going to say this, do not get a Sam's. It's straight dookie. Don't get a Sam's Club membership. Anybody that goes to Sam's Club, they're low lives. Anyways, I'll tell you why they're low lives. Jason Kane, if you go to Sam's Club, you're a low life. That's okay. I'm a low life sometimes too. April Neal, if you go to Sam's Club, you're a low life too. It's okay. I'm sometimes a low life too. But I'm not a low life every day. I'm not. I'm gonna tell you why this is horrible. But I'm gonna have to tell you. Before I tell you, that whiskey's phenomenal. Yeah, you're a low life. There you go, April Neal. She says you're a low life. April Neal, she walks around with a pink lock. I walk around with a black lock. Difference. But she's a low life. I'm a low life. Jason Kane's a low life. No problem. No problem. That's what it is. But wait a minute. I'm not a low life all the time. I'm not a low life all the time. Right? I have my dude, I have my rules. In my head, I have my own rules. Anyways, let's not talk about that. I want to keep on drinking this. Jason Kane, we're going to take us off. Thank you so much, Jason Kane, for this. I have a little bit of rules, man. Dude, if you're a low life and you're dating women, all the women that are low lives their asses are gonna stink. I'm gonna tell you right now. I learned this a long time ago. I shouldn't be drinking these bookers. Maybe I shouldn't know. Oh shit. Funky says he knows because he's a low life himself. What is it? What? He knows because he has that. I don't even know what she said. Yeah, I'm a little live sometimes. No big deal. No big deal. What is it to be a little? I'm a thug sometimes. Jason Kane in the chat room, my member for 19 months. I can't wait for all of you to. Your emblems are gonna change soon. Jason Kane says, Reaper, welcome to the Low Life Club. After tasting that fish, you'll be a low life for life. I swear to God, I've never had this low life kind of a damn. It's from Sam's Club. Jason Kane is making me feel like this fish is gonna be low. Chat room, tune out. Anybody that's watching, all my millionaires, how many millions we got here? Mr. Future, who that? Any of you out there, Hank Romeo, any of you out there, tune out. This is not your stream. I'm cooking tuna with the stanky cooter with that mercury. There's a bunch of mercury on here. There's a maximum amount of mercury on here. Tune out of the stream. I'm doing some low life tuna. The stanky cooter. This is a stanky cooter. Why did I not bring out this stanky cooter on the beginning of the stream? Because it was hot out here and I knew I went to Sam's Club and this thing is stanky cooter. This is stanky cooter. It's a stanky cooter. I know it. My neighbor's not coming out. Why is my neighbor not coming out? Because I think my neighbor thinks that I think she got a stanky cooter. So every time I say the stanky cooter, you don't want to be in the vicinity. You know what I mean? Look, this stream is, to me, I feel like this stream is good. This stream is good, man. $80 on the stream. I feel like it's fantastic. I haven't even popped this bottle open. We have, how many minutes we have? I hope you don't get it. I'm not going to pop it open. Maybe it's going to be Monday. Maybe I might pop that one open. Am I going to be putting that on the stream every freaking day? Maybe. You never know. Okay, I'm going to drink this. The best part is I have some asparagus inside. I got my asparagus ready to cook up. Cook up. Anyways, let's do this, man. Enough of the talking. It's still cold. Cold. Let's do this. Let's do this stanky cooter. Today on the stream, I am cooking. Strictly cooking fish. Strictly cooking fish. This is a stanky cooter. But this is it's good, man. Get it. I paid $100 for this. $89.99. You saw the price on the short video. $89.99. Buy this, man. If you're a rookie, don't buy this. But if you're an enthusiast, buy this. I'm drinking wild turkey. Is the wild turkey better than this for the price? I feel like maybe I should say I think so because it's like 45, 50 bucks. Let's drink this up. Let me see. This one's insane. Let's do this. Yes, yes, this is a stanky. This is a stanky cooter. This is the stinky cooter. Yes, yes. Oh, yes. Yes, 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 yes. This is a stinky cooter. I'm a cooter. This is the stinky cooter. Cooter is from Sam's Club. I never go to Sam's Club again. Ever, yes. Ever. Anyways, point of the matter is John Cicada. Shout out to John Cicada. Man, you already know the story when I met John Cicada, right? I don't need to repeat my story. I don't need to repeat my story. That is the stanky cooter. That is a stanky cooter. I smelled it up. Sometimes you have to smell it, man. How many girlfriends have I dumped because they got the stanky cooter? Matter of fact, I don't think I've ever dumped a girlfriend that has this stank. None of my girlfriends have ever had stanky cooter. Only time I ever dumped a girlfriend is when I busted wide open, her ass stanked. That's the only thing. But the booty ain't the stanky cooter. The stanky cooter is the front side. Anyways, now you know. Now you know. Ladies and gentlemen, don't go to Sam's Club. Sam's Club officially, it sucks. Don't go to Sam's. It sucks big time booty hole, man. Jason Kane, what the hell are you doing? Is that all they have over there in Texas? God damn. Okay, we're gonna put some seasonings on here. I'm never gonna go to Sam's Club again. Never go. If I go to Sam's Club, it's for you guys. That's about it. I'm never going to Sam's Club again. The worst place I've ever gone to in my life. April Neal, she says that I have. April Neal says this, I have a point. April Neal, the chairman, says I have a point. She says that Sam's Club stinks. There's a certain smell to Sam's Club, and it's the only place that she's ever gone to. April Neal, as she said, the only place that she ever gone to in Texas that the people eat up all the free food. They make lines for 30 minutes to eat all the free food. And there's a bunch of people. The carts are so big. The carts are huge. The carts are huge. That's what April Neal said. Anyways, I read her comment. Don't get a membership at Sam's Club. That place sucks. Holy crap, that place sucks. Oh man, that place stinks. I'll tell you why. Is this tuna gonna stink? Dude, why is it? Wait a minute. Why is this? I don't know, man. Am I having some laboratory tuna? Laboratory. This is like, I feel like they made this in 3D printer. Oh, crap. Crap. Okay, before we cook this, I will be cooking this on the stream. Let me start seasoning this first. So I'm going to use, first off, I'm going to use a little bit of salt. Jason Kane and others, dude, I went on, when did I go? Today's Friday. I went Thursday. Wait, today's Saturday. Shit, I thought today's Friday. Today's Saturday. I went Friday. My Lord, there's so many people. Okay, let me explain to you Sam's Club. I've never been to Sam's Club in my life. Sam's Club, literally, every food booth that was giving out free food, there was a bunch of black people and Hispanics. I had to tell you what I saw. There was a bunch of black people and Hispanics that gathered around. They didn't move there for the like 20 minutes that I was looking at the meat. It was atrocious. Not only that, there were so many people there. There's so many people there. It was like they were giving stuff away. They're not giving stuff away at Sam's Club. It's like $10 off, like whatever it is. And by the way, I'm putting the seasoning. I need to do my asparagus soon. This is going to be quick. Now, why am I using salt? And doesn't this hold salt? Some of you saying it does have salt, but this one doesn't have enough salt. Remember, and tuna doesn't. Well, this is Sam's Club tuna. I don't think this has like that saltiness, that luxurious feeling. So one of the things that I didn't like about Sam's Club when I went the first time I went inside, I didn't just go to the pizza section. I went inside. One of the things I didn't like is that everybody is like gathered around. Like I feel like I'm battling a dude for like a spot out there. There's a bunch of women with kids. All the women with kids are out there. I'm like, dude, what the hell? What happened to your husband? You're like a single mother? There's a bunch of single ladies at Sam's Club with their kids. I don't think I saw a woman there was in Sam. There was like 50 of them. A bunch of them. They had no fucking. Where the father at? Where's the freaking father at, dude? It was a shit show. I knew it was a shit show when I saw that. I said these women are just single with their kids. Holy crap! They're getting their what is that? That money, that monthly money from the father. That's crazy. I was struggling to get my card around. I feel like they were giving out Pokemon cards for free or something. It was crazy. So we're gonna put a little bit of salt on here, okay? A little bit of salt. And then I went to the seafood section. Dude, when I went to the seafood section, like I had to take a damn ticket. Had to take a damn ticket basically to freaking look at the seafood. And then I knew there was something wrong with this place. You know why I don't know there was something wrong with this place? I'm in the back. I'm in the back. By the way, before I start ripping Sam's Club, please don't get a Sam's Club. Don't get a Sam's Club membership. Look, maybe I might be a thug. Maybe I might be low class, the way I talk sometimes. Whatever you say. I used to have a butler. I used to have a maid. I used to have a maid. I used to have a butler. I know what it is to be luxurious. I know what it is to be high class. Okay? I know what it is to chew with your mouth closed inside the house. I know what it is to tell a maid, can you grab me that? And it's like the thing, I could just stand up. Can you grab me that? She grabs it for me. I can't sneeze. If I sneeze, it's over. If I sneeze, it's over. April O'Neil might not know what it is to have a maid or have a butler. I know what it is to have a butler and a maid, okay? The rich life. I know what it is to have all that. I know what it is to have a bunch of maids. I know what it is to have a bunch of. Anyways, this place. I knew this place was bad. Here we go, just again, and for all of you. I knew this place was bad when I've been to third world countries before. I know how third world countries work. They stack the bananas, the boxes of bananas together. They stack the fruits and the bananas and all the fruits together. What the hell? What am I in a freaking Africa? What am I in a freaking third world country? What the hell? You're stacking the boxes. This is supposed to be a damn. It's supposed to be a freaking. You're stacking the boxes of all. Dude, what are you out of your mind? There was bananas. There was stock. There was stacked boxes and boxes stacked to the top. What the hell? What? When the top of the fucking box, when the top of the box gets done with the bananas, you expect a customer to come out and just get the box out and say woo, and everybody just gets home. Come on, man, what the hell are we talking about? You know why I knew this place? I never wanted to come back to this place. Let me tell you. Let me tell you exactly what I knew, Jason Kane. And for all of you that have Sam's Club, I'm going to say this one time. Ripper, you know what time it is? We're number one. I'm going to show you the number one. One of the number one things on the stream. Do me a favor, hit the like button, hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't. Let me tell you the number one thing that had officially that I saw, that I said, no, forget it. I'm never coming back here again. The number one thing that I saw in Sam's Club, when I went to Sam's Club for the first time, I better believe that this freaking tuna is good. If it's not good, dude, if it's not good, man, oh man, I'm going to rip Sam's Club for the whole year. The one thing that I learned from that experience is it's looking nice. One thing I learned from that experience was I went to the sushi section. There was a sushi section I didn't even know. There was three dudes doing sushi. I go, shit, I gotta go see, man. I gotta go see. I got closer and closer. Every time I got closer, my eyes were focused on the sushi makers. I was like, wait a minute. Why are they so dark? Why are they so dark? I'm not trying to be racist out here. But my man, if I'm paying for luxury experience, I should have that luxury experience. I got closer and closer. They started getting darker and darker and darker. I'm like, what the freak, dude? Darker and darker and darker. I'm getting closer and closer. I'm like, I don't want to get any closer. I'm in the chicken section, the poultry section. I don't want to get any closer. You know what? I should skip this section. But I'm too curious. I'm not a cat, so I'm not gonna die. Curious cats, they die. What's that saying? You're a curious cat, you're gonna die. Well, I'm not a cat, so I can get as curious as possible. I ain't gonna die. I get closer and closer and closer, and as I get closer, Indian dudes. There's Indian dudes doing sushi. There are Indian dudes doing sushi, dude. Come on, man. What are we doing out here at Sam's Club? It's low-life stuff. Man, that pissed me off. Indian dudes? What the hell we doing out here, boy? It was three Indian dudes making sushi. You think in hell that I'm gonna freaking eat that? You think in hell I'm gonna even look at the price? The price could be $0.99 for 12 sushis. It could be, man, I don't even know what to say right now. Sam Club, you should be ashamed of yourself. I'm trying to look for high luxury Japanese sushi. You got Indian dudes cooking the damn. They're rolling up my damn sushi. Nah. Oh, I rolled my car, my big car. That car was so big, I rolled it away. It doesn't mean I'm racist, okay? You have to know if you're a man. You have to know sometimes you're paying the top dollar for a membership. You're paying the top dollar for food. If you're paying top dollar for a circus, if you're paying top dollar for a circus, you better hope to God all these clowns are from Italy or something, right? Italy has some great circus acts. Anyways, If you're paying top dollar for a baseball game, you better hope to God it's an American baseball game, right? You don't want to go to a German baseball game. They don't even know about baseball. If you're paying top dollar for the best hot dog in the world, you best believe it better be good, right? I'm gonna start cooking these fish. I'll start cooking this fish, but you know what I'm talking about. These fish are gonna be amazing. Chat room, at least you know I'm honest. I know some of you probably think that what I said was bad. Some of you probably think what I said was bad. How is it bad when I'm being honest? If I want a sushi experience, I want Japanese people to make my sushi. I don't want a Mexican or Indian dude to make my damn sushi. What the hell do Indian dudes, what the hell do people from India know how to make sushi? What is it? What are we working with out here? Huh? But the beautiful part about America, shout out to the USA. Shout out to the USA. The beautiful part about the USA is that in the USA, you could be anybody in the USA. It doesn't matter what country you come from. But just know you're going to get that bad review. Just know you're going to get that bad review. If you're from fucking, what's this place? If you're from like, if you're from Czech Republic, if you're from Czech Republic and you come to America, shout out to the USA, and you decide for your first year you're going to make some pizza, American pizza, don't be feeling bad when you get bad reviews on that Yelp. Don't feel bad when you get bad reviews on that freaking company review page saying that this is the worst pizza I ever experienced in my life. Who the hell uses goat milk for the cheese on the pizza? I'm just going to say this. In America, we're honest, and that's how we roll. How dare Sam's Club put Indian dudes making some sushi? I didn't even look at the price. It could have been free. I'm not eating that. Hell freaking nah. Hell freaking nah, man. You out of your mind? In the chat room, we have 148 votes in the chat room. April Neal says, in the chat room, she says, there was a lady in the Chinese place that opened up and she had a Cuban restaurant. What the hell does that even mean? Over here, Jason, Chilled. Wait, what's his name? Childer. Jason Childer. Thank you so much, Jason Childer. Jason Childer. Thank you so much, Jason Childer, for adding a little appreciation. Our main ranch is Jason, but we have another Jason. There's like two Jasons. The good thing is that. Let me put this over here. The good thing is I know the difference. Dude, I'm never going to Sam's Club again. Holy crap. If you come to America, if any of you come to America, don't get that Sam's Club card. Don't get that Costco card either. Costco is going to rip your ass. Don't get that Costco card either. Okay. So this is looking good. Cheers, all of you. Childish, childish. I gotta do this. I gotta do this. Ah, man, I don't want to use this cup though. It smells like. This cup smells like Orbeg. The cup smells like Orbeg. What I'm gonna do is, this is what I'm gonna do. It's Saturday, man. I know that we are not supposed to get all super chats. I don't even know why I put the goal like that. Why did I put the goal? Because I know why I put the goal like that. Because I didn't want to open this up. I want to open this up on a weekday, huh? 25D. I swear, if we get $100 super chat, I'll open this up. If we get $100 super chat, I'll open this up. I ain't getting $100 super chat on Saturday. If I get $100 super chat, a red super chat, you best believe I'm going to open this up. You best believe it. Let me clean those walls. This is a straight Jalisco. I gotta clean those walls. I don't plan on getting $100 super chat. But if I do, I'll open this up and I'll tell you if it's good. I hope to plan on using this for Monday's stream. I'm not going to open up on Monday's stream, but I'll ask you guys. I was going to drink something. What the hell was I going to drink? Good stream. Every stream of mine has been amazing. I know many of you say, oh, every stream is good. I don't watch my own streams again, but I feel it, right? Deep down. If Hannah's not watching, that means it's a bad stream. If Edgar Omen's not watching, that means it's not a good stream. Hey, let's do this. On the stream, chat room, $82 on the stream. Bookers. By the way, this fish is going to be quick. This fish is going to be quick. The only thing that's not going to be quick is the zucchini, the squash. The squash is the only thing that's not going to be quick. Oh, shit. Chat room, I'm going to put my hat backwards. We got a lot of people watching. Do me a favor, we got to get those likes up. Let's get those likes up. We have a lot of people watching. Reaper Crew, you know what time it is? We're number one. Do not forget, yes. Subscribe if you're new. Hit the like button. Let's get tap the screen a couple times. Let's put the hat backwards. So there we go. For some of you, I'm never going to Sam's Club again. God, that place sucks. Wow. That is intense. Again, this is a different company. Proofing on this one. Yes, you've already seen it before. But if you don't know, 2026. This is from 2026. This might be the best one of the whole year. I don't even think they could make it better. Big Easy. 64.55% ABV, 129.1 proof. And for all of you watching, this is a Beam product, James Beam. Yes, can't wait. But I'm still blown away by this one. This is nice. It's a good price. $100. It's a good price. Okay, here we go. Let's drink some. Wow, that's good. Is it better than all the 2025 releases? Maybe. We're gonna see. By the way, in the chat room, I don't think we're gonna get to the. I don't think we're gonna get to the goal. Go ended. Go ended. Go ended. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna take this stag out of the way. Oh man, I'm gonna loopy out here, man. Did I pick the right one? Maybe. Shit. Okay, have to be honest with all of you. Let me just do a whistle one time. We have a lot of people watching. Do me a favor, hit the like button. We got to get up to 100. We have a lot of people watching, but I got to do the whistle one time. It's going to be a weak whistle. I don't got the whistle on me. That's when you know, ladies and gentlemen, my wrist is swollen. My wrist is swollen. I've been beating my meat too much. I've been beating my meat too much. I'm going to say this. For any of you that do not know, swollen wrist. This wrist is not swollen. This wrist is swollen. I've been beating my meat too much. I've been beating up my meat too much. So today I decided to make some stanky cooter. Yes, I made that stanky cooter, that fish, but I still have that swollen my hand. Yes, my wrist is swollen because I've been beating my meat too much. I've been beating my meat too much. So again, I'm doing that stanky cooter for all of you. Today on the stream, I will be cooking. And I'm going to do it with this. I'm cooking tuna steaks. Oh, man. What the? Tuna steaks. Now, these steaks are quick. They cook quick. You know what doesn't cook quick? You know what doesn't cook quick? Here we go. I'm going to put it on here. Woo! It is the day before Easter, and in honor of Good Friday, because yesterday was Good Friday. I ate meat in the morning. Why did I eat meat in the morning on a Friday? Because you guys sent about $500 on super chats, and I was feeling weird. I was feeling weird in the morning, so I said, you know what? I gotta eat meat. I ate my leftover ribeye. I ate my leftover ribeye Friday. Does Jesus care that I ate it? No. As long as I ate it. You know what? Some of you are not religious. Whatever. You know what? Tom Cruise, he had a different church than any of you. Jason Tatum got a different church from any of you. Britney Spears go to a different church from any of you. Who Bin Laden that guy didn't even go to church. Obama, he got a different church from any of you. Donald Trump got a different church from. For all of you that do not know, I am an American. Shout out to the USA. In America, we have the freedom to go to any church we want to. My church is staying home. And I believe that. You can pray at home for all of you watching. We're going to put this squash on the stream. We're going to put it on there, right? That's intense. Shit, that's intense. That's intense. Been made in dead Reaper. I just want to compare because I know there's a lot of people that don't believe in church. Tomorrow's Easter. Okay, in America, tomorrow's Easter. And I just want to make sure that all of you understand. If you don't believe in church, if you have your own church, if you live in an igloo, if you live underground, if you live in your own bedroom, that's your church. If you live in a bathtub because that's your church, whatever it is, dude. You do you. The freedom of religion here in America, you do your thing. I'm Catholic. Some of the things that I say on the stream, not right for a Catholic. Doesn't mean that the Lord out there, right, doesn't say, you know what, he didn't mean it. When I mean it, if I mean it, you'll know. I never use that strong R, right? I'm not racist. I will say for all of you, I'm born here in America. And for all of you, I represent the flag. Yes, I represent the flag of freedom. I know that we're surrounded by a bunch of crazy people too. Dude, it's a bunch of crazy people. I want to cook this up, man, so bad. Are we ready? I think so, right? I think we're ready to cook this. I'm gonna start to do this first. Do me a favor, we gotta get those likes up to 100. If not, I'm not gonna. If we don't get those likes up to 100, I'm not doing the tuna. Let me start with the squash. I should be drinking something. Wow. Yeah, I should. Let's start with the squash. Okay, when I see a flame, I'm gonna go over there. So far, I had this. This tuna is gonna be quick. This is gonna be the if you cooking. Ah, shit, man. Remember, my wrist is swollen. I've been beating my meat too much. Don't cook too much meat, man. When you cook too much meat, you beat your meat. I need something there to like. Wait a minute, I could use this, right? I need a. Wait a minute, let's do this. April Neal, let's use let's tie this up. There we go. I'm gonna tie it up as max as possible. There you go, April Neal. Maybe this is gonna be the cure. It's gonna be quick. So since it's quick, should I get something out here? Nah, man. I'll get it when it comes down. Chat room, you guys know what time it is. Knob Creek, the Blenders edition is good. It's fantastic. Is this last place on the stream? I think so. Kentucky Turkey. Kentucky Turkey. Big turkey, boy. Big turkey with that big pink, blue booty hole, huh? And the big pink and blue booty leaves. They go, no, not leaves. Feathers. I guess it's right now. What is this one? This one is the Phantom Pops Batch. Oh, you hear that? My squash is getting cooked up. Chat room, you guys are awesome. Do me a favor, we got to get those likes up. 50 more likes away from 100. That's good. As you can see. Now, what am I having this tuna with? You guys are probably wondering. What am I having this tuna with? Rice, asparagus, squash. There you go. Rice, asparagus, and squash. Oh, so good. I feel like I had to open up a Pokemon pack. Does it feel like I have to open up a Pokemon pack on the stream to get your attention? I don't know why. I feel like I need to do something crazy. I feel like I need to open up a Pokemon pack or something. What you guys think? What you guys think? I need to open up a Pokemon pack? What do you think? What do you think? I feel like I do, man. Chat room, do I need to open up a Pokemon pack? I'll open up a Pokemon pack for all of you. If we get a good super chat, I'll open up a Pokemon pack for all of you. I'll just rip it. I'll rip it. Holy shit, maybe I'll get $1,000 card. You never know. I just feel like, I don't know what it is, it's Saturday. I feel like you guys need to turn up, man. I feel like, oh, this is squeezing the shit out of me. Maybe that's what I need. That's what I need. Okay. You know what? This is the main thing, right? April in the chat room. In the chat room. It's Saturday. I'll be cooking up that cooter. That stinky cooter, yes. That stinky cooter. Damn, Sam's Club. Is it going to be good from Sam's Club? I don't know, man. I got to be honest with all of you. I don't know if this tuna is going to be good from Sam's Club. I have no clue. Let me look to see if there's no hairs on here before I flip this. I don't goddamn know. No, I'm not going to even flip this. Screw it. Let's drink the rest of this beer. Shout out to Stone Brewery Company. Shout out to Stone Brewery Company. I don't even know if I'll be watching my own stream. I don't know how it feels like. Just so you guys know, I don't know how it feels like you guys watching me. I don't watch my own streams. I don't know what it is to watch my own streams. I don't know what it is to watch me. I don't know that feeling. I don't know that feeling to watch me. I wouldn't know. But if I was watching myself right now and the tuna's not even cooked, god damn, I'd be out. The watch that I'm using today, shout out to all of you. This might be my oldest watch. This might be my old window. That's not the right. This might be the oldest watch that I've gotten into battle with this watch. It's a fantastic, fantastic watch. Just tell me the time at literally from Dubai, India. Dubai, India. It's giving me the time in Afghanistan, the USA, Canada, London, Tokyo, Russia, Germany. Great watch, great watch. Ripper Crew, you know what time it is? One more. Do me a favor, we're 10 likes away from 100. 10 likes. If you hit the like button, I'm going to start doing this. 10 likes away from 100. 10 likes away from 100. 10 likes. Is this one? Shit, it is. Let me see. Berry badge. I look like an old man looking at that. 91. Shit, thank you so much. We got 9 more likes away from 100. 9 more likes away from 100. April O'Neil, Terror Buddy. April O'Neil to hit the like button. 9 more likes away from 100. 9 more likes away from 100. 100. This beer's frozen. Look at that. Look at that. We got 8 more likes away. 8 more likes away from 100. This thing's frozen. Oh, shit. I'm going to chug this. If we get to 100 likes, I'm going to chug this. 100 likes, they go 92. Look, it's frozen. 92. We got 8 more likes, and I'm gonna chug this. 93. 8 more likes. Eight more likes, and I'm gonna chug this. 8 more likes. I'm gonna chug it. Eight more likes. I'm gonna chug it. Straight Let's go. This is look. It's frozen. Look at that. It's frozen. How dare me to freeze it? Slam it. RC says, slam it. Come on, Reaper. Nah, man. We don't do free stuff out here, man. There's stores that want me to promote their store. I don't promote the stores. That's what it is. I'm going to put this tuna on here. Do me a favor, chat room, hit the like button. 8 more likes. That's your sub. Okay, it's time for me to do that stinky cooter. I'm about to do that stinky cooter, but I need a board or something to put this on. I need a board or something to put this on. I'm trying to think of the board. I got a big board. I get the big board small. I'll get the big board. Fuck it. Let's get the big board. 160 folks in the chat room. Everybody says no, it's gonna fall apart. You thinking that I'm gonna fall apart this damn tuna? 67% said that this tuna is gonna fall apart. It's gonna be stanky. This stinky tuna is gonna be bad. How dare you? Now that you guys said that, 67, there's a large percentage. 67% said no. It's wait a minute. What am I reading out here? No, I'm gonna pretend. I'm not looking at the poll. In my head, I'm thinking that 67% said it's gonna fall apart. Okay, blend it in my head. Okay, let's make this stanky cooter amazing. I don't like it when people say otherwise. So let's make this stanky cooter amazing. I love it when the haters, gentlemen, you need haters. If you don't have haters, you're never gonna be number one. There you go. There's your thing. If you don't have haters, you're never gonna be number one. You need haters to build you up. I love pressure. Let's make this tuna amazing. Where do I put this? Oh, I can't put it there because it'll fall. I'm going to break it. Oh! Is this a perfect view? Hell no, it's not the perfect view. We'll work on that. We'll work on that. Let's put this over here. Let's cook this tuna. This tuna's gonna be quick. Shit! Did you see what I did? That was freaking amazing. Damn, I have talent. I'm like MacGyver. Shout out to MacGyver. You don't know who MacGyver is? You're not old enough. I'm like MacGyver. Yes. Let's cook this. Before I do this, I'm gonna take this shit out, man. Kindles don't pay me enough. I can't wait to show you. Alright? I can't wait to show you. 93 likes, 7 more likes away from 100. If you don't send 100 on the stream, 100 likes, I'm not gonna sleep good tonight. But if you hit the like button, I'm gonna sleep real good tonight, knowing that we did a good stream. Do me a favor, chat room, hit the like button, and I can't wait to put it on this board. It's just me, like, this side is like more up. Does it feel like that, right? Why does it feel like this side is more up? I just feel like this dang side is more up. Okay, wait a minute. Is it better? Oh shit! It's like a. Oh, it's my eyes. Okay, it's my eyes. Here we go. I'm gonna put this one on here. It's so good. It's so good. Let's back this up one time. I'll do this. This falls. I need to put that soul in here. That tank soul. Boom. Wait a minute. This doesn't look right. Let's back us up. Okay, let's back us up. Here we go. Here with the tuna. Nice. This is a big piece. This is a big piece. Tuna. Yeah, this is a big piece. I'm going to put this one on the stream too. Because you guys can see it. Oh, by the way, the squash is good. The squash is good. Look at how it bends. It's nice and burnt. Nice. Nice. This is honestly the first one I showed on the stream. Beautiful. I'll put it on the side. Tuna, yes, tuna. Is it good? I'm gonna tell you. For all of you, let me start putting these squash on here. The squash is looking fantastic. You can't tell me that the squash is not gonna be good. Squash is gonna be insane. The squash is gonna be insane. Look at this. I can't wait to have this. I know many of you maybe can't see this. I'm trying my best so that all of you can see everything that I'm doing. It's hard. Here's a squash. It's beautiful. It's hard. It's hard. Put that over here. I think I can see it. I'll put that over here. Oh, that's good. Hi, chat room, Reaper Crew. You know what time it is? 97 likes, 3 more likes away from 100. Let me in the poll. The poll, yes, the poll, the main poll in the chat room. Let's see. Do you think fish? I'll ruin it. 50% said no, it will be perfect. It's perfect, man. Wait a minute. Here you go, try it out. That might be the best tuna I've ever had. That might be the best tuna I've ever had. Wow. Damn. That might be the best tuna I ever had. Look at this piece of tuna that's leaking. Oh, shit. That might be the best tuna I've ever had. I'm going to try this. This is the best. I want to have the burnt one. This is the best. Oh, shit, it's good. Insane. Real good. For all you watching, this tuna is amazing. It's Sam's Club. If you go to Sam's Club, if you get this tuna, it's good. Well, personally, I'm just gonna say I'm not gonna go to Sam's Club. I'm not gonna go to Sam's Club again, but this tuna is good. I made it real good. You guys know what time it is? Fantastic bourbon. Reaper Crew, you know what time it is? We're number one. 3 more likes. Hit the like button. Subscribe. Reaper Crew, you know what time it is? We're number one. Ladies and gentlemen, on the stream, $82 on the stream. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for tuning in this Saturday. Fantastic. Reaper Crew, you are awesome all the time. Huge shout outs to the USA. Huge shout outs to the U.S. Marines, U.S. Army, U.S. Navy, Air Force, and the U.S. Space Force. Battling the aliens over there on the moon. Huge shout outs to the doctors, nurses, EMTs, law enforcement, firemen, and shout outs to the Coast Guard. I see you, Coast Guard. Is this the best tuna I've ever made? This squash is so good. The squash is so good. The tuna, oh, look, it's licking. Outstanding. Wow. Sam's Club. I'm never going there again. Maybe it's a good tuna. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for tuning in. Ladies and gentlemen, Reaper officially. Jason Kane, I'll see you. April and I'll see you. All of you that have subscribed and sent super chats. Thank you so much. You guys are awesome. Reaper officially signing out. What a stream. Today is officially April 4th. Reaper Crew, tomorrow is Easter. Am I going to stream? You never know. I'll see you soon. Great bourbon. Get yourself this bourbon. $100 I paid. I'll see you soon. Reaper officially signing out. Check the short videos. Hit the like button on short videos. I'll see you soon. Comment. I'll see you soon.